Yes, good evening traders. I hope we are all doing well. Welcome back to Traders Hub YouTube channel where we post trading educational content and weekly technical analysis. With you is none other than Mali Mathman, head trader at Traders Hub. And without wasting time, let's jump into the charts. Yes, as usual, we are going to start with dollar index on the daily time frame. And as you can see that we are currently on this dealing range. Ever since we broke this structure, the price retraced and we are currently on an impulse phase targeting 100.636. Okay, yes, and that's my analysis for the weekly. I'm anticipating that we might pull back a little bit deeper and then continue with the bullish continuation. And for us to clearly see that, we need to head over to at least a 4-hour time frame. Yes, on 4-hour time frame, we can see that the price has broken structure to the upside, and we are currently in a correction phase. And yes, you can take this high. You can take this low as your strong low. Yes, I'm anticipating that probably we could have that correction to at least around 61.8 before we continue to the upside. And that's my analysis on dollar index. Probably maybe we head over to yes, that's my analysis, and probably we can have this correction here or the bigger correction and continue with the high time frame alignment. Okay, yes, and that's my analysis on dollar index. Let's head over to euro dollar. And for those who are new joining this those who are viewing this video for the first time, this is Traders Hub YouTube channel where we post trading educational content and weekly technical analysis. And the strategy that we mainly use here is smart money concepts, or SMC in short. And yes, let's head over to the daily time frame, and you can see that this is the current range that we are dealing in. Okay, and ever since we broke structure to the downside, we've seen it correcting to at least 61.8, and currently it is now continuing with the downtrend. Okay, and my anticipation on the daily time frame is that we might have a deeper correction to this level before continue to the downside. Yes, that's my analysis on the daily time frame. But for that to be fulfilled, it will take so long, and so typically I just have the same analysis on euro and dollar index because they are inversely correlated, if you remember me mentioning that. And yes, I'm anticipating that we will correct a bit lower before we correct a bit deeper before we continue with before we continue with the daily trend, which is bearish. And if we take this high, this is our current strong high. Sorry, yes, we can take this high on the current low, and you can see that we are now nearing this zone. Okay, and that is where we are looking to. Yes, we are looking for Yes, that's our point of interest. And if price gets to this level, we need to look confirmation first. We just don't jump the gun and start putting positions in. Okay, when price reaches here, we wait for confirmation, and the confirmation that we can wait and with the confirmation that we should wait for is on the lower time frame, and typically we should have something like this breakout structure for us to continue to the downside. Okay, this is what we are looking for on 61.8 and say, and yes, 61.8 and 78.6 Fibonacci retracement levels. Yes, continuing to GBP USD. Yes, on GBP USD, typically it's the same setup. And I think I don't have to go on the lower time frame. We are currently trading on this dealing range. You can see that it is this high which printed this low and broke this lower low. And for that reason, we are looking for shorts around probably a retracement to around 78.6 Fibonacci levels before we continue further. And so that's my analysis on GU. Yes. Another interesting pair we have for this week is GJ. You can see that. Let's head over to the daily time frame. Look what we have here. No, I think this setup is clearly seen on yes. You can see that ever since we got to this high, price broke structure to the downside. Okay, price broke structure to the downside. And ever since we broke structure to the downside, we have been correcting very, very slowly. Okay, we have been correcting very slowly, and we are now at the critical level around 78.6 Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay, and remove this 61.8, and you can see that ever since we got to this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement levels, which is my point of interest, we can see that price has now broken structure and shifted to the downside. And yes, you could you could easily participate in this trade once it corrected to this around yes let's head over to around 1 hour for us to clearly see that. You can see that ever since we broke structure to the downside, we had another retracement to around 78.6, and this is the trade that you can see on 4 hour. What is this? Let's make it visible on hourly time frame. Yes, you could have taken this setup, which is a swing setup, but if you could not participate on this setup, you can see that price has now shifted on the lower time frame to the downside. Okay, and I'm anticipating that we'll have this continuation. So that's my analysis for the week. On gold, I don't think we have a very good setup. For me, the very interesting setups for the week are Euro Dollar, GBP USD, and last but not least, GJ. Yes, that's it for the week. And I'm gonna catch you next week, inshallah. And for those who are new in this channel, yes, with you is none other than Maalim Athman, head trader at Traders Hub, where we post trading educational content and weekly technical analysis. With please don't forget to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and comment if you have any question. I will see you next week. Thank you.